Hey guys, I'm back with an Empties video for, it's actually been April and May, and I'm just now really getting to film it. I'm sitting in my bed in my room, so if you wonder what that is, it's the sheet. And my fan's going, so sorry about that. So I've got a good bit of Empties. I'll try to go through them and see how this does. I did film a video yesterday or the day before, and I tried several times to upload it. I don't know why it wouldn't upload. It was for what I'm going to be trying to melt through for the next week or so, and I did that because I want to try to get through some of my older wax. But anyways, so I'll just come back once I melt through some of it, and I'll kind of give a little review on it and tell what I melted. But anyways, so here are my Empties. I'll start with candle. I have Country Market, which is from Walmart, 719 Walnut Avenue. It's fresh picked juicy berry and watermelon from local country market. It smells a lot like watermelon lemonade. In fact, so much like watermelon lemonade, and so much better that I don't even feel like I really need to buy watermelon lemonade if I can get my hands on this one again. Burnt nicely, had an amazing throw, strong as could be. Then I have, let's see, some stuff sticking to it, sorry. I have a candle from Mainstays Woodland Sage. This one was 3-wick, and it's got some tape stuck on top of it. But it was amazing. It had a nice throw. It's a nice kind of perfumey, masculine, well, actually not perfumey, but like a cologne scent. It's really nice, and it burnt until it went out on its own. And like I said, it was good for $3. I have this one, which I have a love-hate relationship with. It's Golden Sands by Yankee Candle. You can see that the wick moved, so I just melted the rest of it on my candle warmer. But it's a very pretty scent, but it's so light you can barely smell it. I put it in my bathroom and I could smell it, but I have it's like my little guest bathroom, and I could smell it in there, but that was about it. I got the wax melts in this, and they're actually really good, but I don't know that I would buy the candle again because it was just not very strong. The next one is another Mainstays Sweet Lavender, and I melted this one until the wicks moved all toward the center, but I mean, it pretty much melted most of the way down. I mean, it's a $3 candle, so I wasn't too worried about wasting that last little bit of wax. It doesn't really have a smell to it anymore, so I think it pretty much melted out all the oils anyways. But this one was really good. I could actually smell it over some of the tarts that I had melting. It doesn't really smell like lavender to me, though. It just smells kind of floral, kind of like a kind of fake floral scent, but I mean, it was good. I liked it. Another Yankee Candle in Blue Summer Sky. It's the 2-wick tumbler, and this one is like one of my favorites from Yankee. You can see it's got a little residue, but that's fine. I don't care about residue. And I let it burn until it went out on its own. Blue Summer Sky, it's got just florals and like patchouli, and it's really, really nice. It's kind of a cologne scent as well, but it's sort of fresh, which is in the fresh category. It's sort of fresh as well, but it's really good, and it had a good throw too. I could smell it burning, so I enjoyed that. I have wax all over my face now. Great. Next one is a very big disappointment. Goose Creek Sunset Sparkle. This is one of the ones I got from, I got on sale for $7.99 at Burlington, and as you can see, I didn't melt all the way through it. It was sooting so bad that you could see the soot coming out top, even if I would trim the wicks. So I put it on my candle warmer and melted it the rest of the way. I could not smell it at all on my candle warmer. I could smell it a little when I was burning it, but it was just sooting so bad I could almost smell the soot. And so I got most of the oils out of it. It just would not be a repurchase. And I think the rest of these are just votives and wax melts. So I got through 3 of the cotton candy votives from Yankee. Those are good. I could smell them a little, but they weren't the strongest. Here's another cotton candy. I got through a Berrylicious. You can't see it because it's stuck on there. I'm not going to be able to get it off. Berrylicious. It was good. I could smell it for about 2 hours, but then it kind of dwindled out. Ocean Star. It was a wax melt as well. And this one actually surprised me because it was a couple years old, actually. And it actually still had a really good throw. It was nice, kind of a powdery, oceany scent. Another cotton candy. Blueberry scone votive. I have these sitting in my votive holders right now. I haven't actually melted or burnt them yet. But I do have some blueberry scone wax melts and they smell really good. And they're nice and strong. So hopefully those votives will be the same. Some more older wax melts. I don't even know what this is because the label came off of it. Okay. Well, it was obviously old, as you can see. I think it was, I don't remember. It's probably laying in there somewhere, so I'll find it in a second. Melted a Harvest, which I could smell a little bit. It was super old too. It's like a couple years old. I just want to get through some of these old ones so that I could. Oh, here it is. The red one was Mulling Spices. I don't remember smelling that at all. Another blueberry scone wrapper. Sorry, this video is going to be all over the place because I'm trying to hold my phone and do this. I don't know when I'm going to get another camera. I've had bad luck with video cameras and they just I keep having issues with them. Anyways, juicy watermelon. Nice, juicy, like, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It was really good if you like the really sweet stuff like that. Golden Sands, like I was saying, the tart is amazing. I could smell it through my living room, but the candle, not so much. Pomegranate cider tart, which was super old as well. Didn't smell it at all, but you know, that's kind of my fault because it's really old. Another blueberry scone. Let's see. So, one of the wallflowers from Bath & Body Works, Lavender Macaron. I've never used the Bath & Body Works wallflowers before, and I'm just going to say the ones that I've tried suck. I'm just come out and say it. I can barely smell this at all. I have to be right up on it to smell it. And like the little Glade ones that you get from like Walmart and all, I could always smell those when I walked in my house. But this cannot smell unless I'm right on top of it. Some vendor wax I melted once upon a time by Super Tarts Henry. It was a wild berry mousse and some kind of bakery. And it was really good. I enjoyed Henry very much. Another vendor wax, caramel eggnog cheesecake. It was strong. This is Super Tarts as well. It was super strong. It's from Christmas. I just don't like caramel. I decided I do not like caramel because it is, oh, it just makes me sick. Anyhow, Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Everybody knows this. It's amazing. It's great blender, great by itself. Nice bakery cookie scent. Mainstays, Purple Sands. Smells like bananas and fruit. It was amazing. I liked it. The only problem is that you have to burn like 3 or 4 of them at a time. Actually, it doesn't hurt. I think I actually dumped the whole thing in there in this one because they're so small. But it's good though. Sugar Lavender Twist, Better Homes and Gardens. I love Sugar Lavender Twist. It's one of my favorites. It reminds me of a Super Tart scent that I really love, and it's only $2, and you just can't beat Sugar Lavender Twist. What else? I have some more Better Homes and Gardens Rainy Spring Day. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It was super strong. It smells fresh, watery. Love it. Sensationals Love Letters, Cedarwood, Vanilla, and Almond. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this scent. It is not very strong, so you have to melt it in like 2 warmers at one time, honestly. But once you get a throw from it, it's amazing. I love it. It's cologne-y, nice, it's beautiful. I have another tart in apple pumpkin. Apple pumpkin's always good. Even though it was old, it still smelled really good. I could still smell it. Another vendor wax, Rose Girls Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. This is so good. It is one of the best cookie scents I've ever smelled. It was a giant tart. Like, I cut it into 4s because it was so thick and big. It was like a scoop of, it looked like a scoop of ice cream on a cookie or something. But it's like marshmallowy, cookie, bakery goodness. It's yummy. Didn't have any spicy notes to it, and that's what I like. I don't like spicy. And then I think the last one I have is another Super Tarts in Electra, which is strawberry cotton candy, I think. And this is one of my favorites in Super Tarts too. It's so good. It's a very sweet strawberry, and it's very strong, and literally it's so strong that you can smell it on your clothes when you leave the house, because I had it melting for a couple days and I went to work, and when I started getting hot moving around at work, I could smell it in my clothes. It was crazy. Anyways, it's really good. And I think that's it. That is all for my messy wax and candle empties. Thank you for watching, and I'll post a video about the wax melts once I melt through some of those, and hopefully I can get my camera working again so I actually have a tripod and not be shaking all over the place. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.